So, today's about Tata's birthday right now. She's turning 2 years old, my little nugget, and she's as adorable as ever. But today's not about Tata. Today's about this beautiful G-Wagon that my wife just got. Look at this damn thing. They killed it. Honestly, I don't know how many of you guys know, but Belen had a problem with her G-Wagon, the first one that she got this year, the white one, and we had to return it because it was a lemon. So it was really hard for us to find another one, another substitution, because they're selling them for $50,000 over right now. And of course, Yvonne and Mercedes of Beverly Hills and also Mercedes Benz came through with a car that they had built to put it somewhere in display. So we got one of the coolest specs I have ever seen in the new G-Wagon, and it's completely loaded. So it's obviously an AMG G63, and it's got the right wheels, it's got the matte color. By the way, this is olive yellow. That's what they call it, even though it looks military green. And then inside, she got the carbon fiber steering wheel. She gets carbon fiber everywhere in the middle. She pretty much got everything that you can get in this car, including the cross, like the stitching like this. I mean, there's no option here missing. Woo! I'm so happy for Belen. She was honestly very bummed when her G-Wagon went to shit, and I completely understand, specifically because I haven't been able to find a substitute for my son, and it's fucking driving me insane, but nothing is exciting me right now. Either way, I want to take you guys on a ride with me right now. I'm gonna go get Sergio and talk to you guys about this G-Wagon and why Belen is so obsessed with it. Let me go get Sergio so we can do this thing. And now, Sergio, I'm gonna hand over the camera to you.
Let's do it.
But not before you send it a kiss.
I'm not gonna send it a kiss.
So, the really cool thing about the new G-Wagon is it doesn't lose its G-Wagonness, but it goes even further and it becomes a real SUV that you can drive every single day. It comes into Mercedes' new generation of everything because it's got the screens like all of the new cars, all of the new buttons that they have, all of the menus that they have. You have a start-stop, which you didn't have in the other one. Still not keyless entry. You always have to open the car so you can hear these damn locks go like that, which is really cool still. And again, you're still high up. It sounds exactly like the older one, which is something that Belen really liked. And the car moves. I love that you have the different settings here now for Sport, Sport Plus, and it's an actual car that works. It's not anymore a piece of junk that looks cool. It's a really cool freaking car now. And I love that. And I'm very happy for Belen because now she gets to take me everywhere when I'm drunk in this. There's no denying this, okay, guys? We're just gonna deal with it. Anyways, I think we're gonna go home right now. We gotta take the AMG GTR to service. I've never taken my car to service.
It's like 120 days late.
No, 200 and something. I've had it for 2 years, man. I haven't taken it once. So we're gonna take it to service. The E-Wagon is there, so we're gonna pick up the E-Wagon. Because, dude, that didn't have service either, but we got that like more recently. So, yeah, just taking care of the cars and let's get on it, Sergio. Let me just downshift right now. And now we get to move all the cars because I have no idea where the GTR is. I'm guessing it's here. All right. Raptor key. There she is, Veronica, my little China doll. Woo! 300 days.
How many days? Oh, that might be a problem.
Why are you so negative, sir?
That's almost a year.
I really love the color in this car. I adore it, but I really think I need a little wrap on the car. And I was thinking, I talked to the guys at RDB, Vic and Manu, and we were saying maybe we should just match the E-Wagon in this car and just have the F1 car livery on the cars. But also, I have a friend that's in racing and he races for Red Bull. So I know it wouldn't make a lot of sense, and a lot of people always ask me, so what is my team? And my team, ladies and gentlemen, is Mercedes. Why? Because it's not McLaren, it's not a bunch of dickheads. I love Red Bull because of my friend too, but he's not racing Formula One yet. So when he does, obviously, I'm gonna go support him. Mercedes is just the company that I purchase the most cars from and that I really like. I really dig those guys. They're fucking amazing. And as a company, as a strategy, everything that they've been doing lately in Formula One has been crazy. So I don't know. I want to do something to the wrap, even though the paint is amazing in this car. But I think it's time for a change. And I have a question for you, Sergio.
Yeah.
You were telling me the Cadillac is shit. Like we were talking about how Cadillac is shit. Because even Lincoln changed the way that they're making the cars. I mean, they really stepped up their game. What's Cadillac lacking? I would say everything, but in your opinion, as a youngster, because you haven't seen everything I've seen from Cadillac. Really, I've seen him try to do this a million times and he just doesn't work. The Escalade is the only thing that's keeping them in business.
But even like the new Escalade, like the interior's awful, the technology's, the screens break down like right out the gate.
Yeah.
Like, I have a buddy that has a new one and it's been in the shop the whole time.
So it's bad,
Yeah, there's no R&D, there's no development of the cars. They're just really poorly made.
I wonder why, because they've been trying for so long to change, and every single time they have a new generation of cars, it feels like they change. They're like, all right, here we go, this is it, and they just never make it, right?
The styling changes every generation, like hugely, and they look decent, but you get inside and they're just terrible cars to drive. Like the Escalade is awful. It's like the worst rated SUV out right now, I think, or something like that. And then how can you buy it when you have like the Navigator and stuff like that that are killing it for a fraction of the price?
The Navigator is fucking nice. So yeah, Cadillac, if you want to change your ways, I'm not gonna say, hey, call me. No, because I don't know anything. But if you want to change your ways, maybe consult with a bigger company. Start grabbing people from bigger companies. That's what Aston Martin did. They grabbed a lot of people from McLaren, a lot of people from Ferrari, the top guys, and they did a complete turnaround on their brand. So I think you guys need something like that. It can't suck this much for this long. We don't see you guys being in business for another 10 years with the competition right now. And what are they gonna do once electric comes out?
Do you ever see them on the road? Like when
never.
Do you see Cadillacs?
Never, you're right.
The only thing they do is they make like sick commercials. We've talked about this.
That they do. And the Buick Verano, the one, I see more Buicks than Cadillacs.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Never thought you'd see it.
Just want you guys to think about that. What do you think of Cadillac? Please leave it in the comments down below. I'm curious to know where we stand with our opinion on it. Obviously, no one's right.
Sports things
These are just opinions. They are, but do you give a fuck about them?
No one does.
Okay. All right, this is the service center, everyone. I'm gonna cut the film because I don't want the service guy to think I'm just filming him on his job performance, which I am. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No more service notices, which is good. That's all they had to do. It was actually quite cheap, $300 for a service in this car.
Surprised.
For an AMG.
How late was this one?
It was like 90 days. It was not that bad.
That's still 3 months.
I didn't realize I was going to be judged by you, Sergio, today. Wow.
I just
Okay,
don't
no,
want to
it's fine. It's fine. Absolutely. No, I know. Thank you, Sergio, for your concern.
It's okay. You got it done. That's all that matters now.
All right, so 2 things. Number 1, look how tiny 911s were back in the day. They were so small. And number 2, that car is smoking from the back. So if you guys hear another fire happen, blah, 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 and I'm around it, it's not my fault again. I swear to God, it's not. They're beautiful though, but it's smoking and it's really tiny. I feel so unsafe. It just feels too small. I don't know. It's weird, no?
Too small isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Sergio, please don't start defending yourself. You know, this is looking bad on you right now.
No, look how good that
You guys, please vote downstairs in the poll below if Sergio.
Downstairs?
Downstairs! God.
Where are the stairs at?
The lady driving this car knows about small wings. She knows that size doesn't matter. Just like you, Sergio.
I'm just looking
There
out for
you
you.
go,
I'm
just
just
getting
looking out
back.
for you. I want you to feel loved and appreciated just the way you are.
That plate is noise. He must be Australian, mate. I'll show you a knife. Oh, he's Asian. He can still be Australian. What?
You're an embarrassment.
Thank you, Sergio. Noise! All right, so we're back home finally. Everything is done, and I'm excited because we have a new collection of clothing that we're doing. I wanted to get away from everything that's standard. I wanted to go with a very relaxed collection. Why? Because I like to wear sweatpants pretty much everywhere I go. So that's what wifey's got right here. Show me! Show me!
Don't show me, please.
Why not?
Oh,
Oh, those are dope.
feel them.
Oh, yes. Look at that. Look at us, huh?
So those are the white
Camo.
camo.
That's super sweet. Okay.
Feel them.
Ooh, this is
white-
not
the
like the
white-
rough camo.
yeah,
The white's way softer, but this
But
is really
the
soft too.
camo, and the inside's really soft.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's awesome, babe.
You have the
Oh.
neck in military green, which matches the truck perfectly.
That looks incredible. Come on in, Sergio. Look at all these
stuff?
things. Yeah.
And
Ooh, I love that color.
Wow. This is fucking amazing. These are great, babe.
Yeah.
Incredible. And the packaging is nice. Nice.